Today we are going to review Robotron X for the PlayStation 1. It is the sequel to the original 80s arcade game Robotron 2084, in which you fought tons of robots in a small one-screen sized space, tried to save all the humans before they got themselves killed, and try to also not get yourself killed in the process, because there's two things you have to do in Robotron. You have to shoot and you have to run. There is very little time to stand around in this game. It will most likely get yourself killed. Not to say that the action in this game isn't good. The action in this game I think is actually really good. I love the gameplay to Robotron. It's very fast-paced and intense. There is tons of shooting and avoiding of the enemies, and it's just oh so good in my opinion, and I love it. So this game came out in 1996 and has added many additional features since its 1982 predecessor, such as the 3D graphics along with the techno/electronica soundtrack, not to mention 3 different views of play compared to the game's one, along with a save feature, which you're going to need to make use of because there is a total of 200 levels in this game and 3 different difficulties of play, which I think you unlock. There is easy mode, which I think you start out on, normal mode, and then insane mode, which I heard that the testers of the game couldn't even get through. They can only get to level 153 while testing it out. So yeah, that sounds pretty fucking insane to me. So one thing I gotta do while I'm running around shooting the robots is to make sure I rescue all the humans before the robots catch them. You can hear them screaming in the background when the robots kill them. Rescuing humans will lead to tons of points, which will lead to extra lives a whole hell of a lot quicker. And you're going to need extra lives for sure, because most likely you'll be doing some dying before your game is over. So the flying saucers are when things get really challenging. They create a new type of robot, several of them at once, that not only come at you a lot faster, but also shoot at you too. So your best bet is to take out the flying saucers as quickly as possible before they create any new enemies for you to deal with. There are also the green robots that are invincible. You cannot kill them, and shooting them only pushes them back. But they are thankfully really slow, so you just have to avoid them, and you don't have to take them out to pass the level. I guess the humans will just have to learn to live peacefully with the green robots. I do like the game's soundtrack quite a bit. It fits with the action pretty good, and it is well done. And the graphics, while dated, it still manages to give the game a good 80s arcade game vibe. So the brains are another interesting addition to the game. Not only do they shoot at you, but they also shoot at the humans, which will make them go all crazy and get all mind controlled by the brains, I guess. And they start to flip out and go all crazy colors and start to chase after you. And you'll have to kill the human before they kill you. So this is where the game starts to get really hard for me. Robotron does not take long to get really hard. I have a feeling that if I really wanted to get far in this game, it would take me a long time, and I would have to be probably playing it as long as I would like a full JRPG before I could actually get through the game. So like, I feel like it would probably take as long as trying to play through Tales of Symphonia or even like maybe Persona, just trying to get through all 200 levels on the hardest difficulty or whatever. Jeez. This game does have some cool power-ups though, such as the double blasters, which will help you shoot side to side, getting enemies from different angles, but I also like the triple blasters, which feels a lot more like a shotgun because it shoots in 3 different ways right in front of you. That's my favorite, but the double blasters are okay too. So when they start to bring out these guys is when I usually get a game over. The crazy cube things create tanks that shoot these ricocheting bullets at you. So not only do you have new enemies coming out, but you have projectiles that are sticking around, bouncing around all over the place. And yeah, that gets pretty overwhelming quickly. Up, down I go. That was my last life. I witnessed my horrible defeat. Oh! Oh! Oh, my spine! Oh! My organs! Oh! 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 Oh, make it stop! Make him stop! Oh! So here I enter my name into the high score boards, and I could just put in my name, or I could just use a swear word like I normally do. This game goes up to more than 3 letters, so you don't have to just enter your initials. You can enter many different kinds of swear words. You can enter fuck, shit, damn, ass, and even piss or fart. It's pretty great. Well, I didn't make it onto the top 5, but I still managed to have fun playing. There you have Robotron X for the PlayStation 1. It also came out for the Nintendo 64 under the title Robotron 64. And while I'm not very good at this game, I do enjoy playing it. I pop it into my PlayStation 3 from time to time, and I would recommend picking this up. It's not expensive at all. I picked my copy up for $5 from the flea market with the original case and manual, and I think it is a great game to own if you love old 80s arcade shooters, or if you're just a fan of Robotron in general. For more cool and groovy content like this, please subscribe to my channel and like my Facebook page in the description. And also, check out the link to my free downloadable game that I've been working on and trying to share with as many people as I can. I would love to get your opinion on it. It is also a arcade shooter similar to this one, and if you could check it out and send me a message or make me a video about it, that would be dandy. I look forward to hearing from it. So anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the review, and I hope you have a great day.